Hello, my lovely mental health first aiders. Now, I've had quite a few questions around, are people eligible to apply for the mental health first aid qualification? And if so, how do they do it? So I thought I'd make you a super quick video on where you can find the place on the community hub to apply, and also whether or not you're eligible for it at all. I'll talk you through that now. So firstly, just a bit of context around it. It's a level 3 qualification, and it's in conjunction with Mental Health First Aid England and the Royal Society of Public Health. Now, it's the first Ofqual regulated qualification that's come out around mental health first aid, and it's incredible that we've got this because it gives it a really credible and a legitimate space within the workplace. So it's fantastic. Now, it's not a mandatory thing, so you can absolutely maintain just your regular certificate in mental health first aid, and that alone, and that is incredible. That is right, you are certified to do the job of a mental health first aider just completing one of my courses. But if you want to take it another level up and you love a certificate like I do, then the level 3 might be an avenue for you. Now, it's £95 to submit and do your e-assessment, and if you do fail that assessment, then it's £75 then to resit. But it's a 40 question multiple choice thing. It's all online. You have to get 30 right out of 40, and it's quite regulated in the sense of you have to download an app that watches you do the test, and you've got the webcam on you watching you. You've got to close down all your internet tabs. You've got to have the space around you completely clear, no stuff on your desk. Don't do the mistake like I did about actually I had a little bit of a mess around me, and I was like, oh. But make sure you clean up, have nothing on your desk. No earphones in either, just very, very clear. So think of it quite a regulated exam that people are going to watch and check, and they'll check this in the Royal Society of Public Health. Now, I'll share my screen with you now, and you can see where you can find it. Now, this guidance is for those who have completed the most updated course. So if the mental health first aid course updated in September in 2022, if you've completed a mental health first aid course since that date, then you will have the most updated version, and you'll be able to apply for this qualification straight away. You'll see this on the Online Learning Hub, which I'll show you in a minute. Now, if you completed your course prior to September 2022, then you'll be on the older version of mental health first aid, and that will mean that you won't be able to complete your qualification until you redo the full course with the new updates, or you complete a refresher. And a refresher in mental health first aid is due every 3 years anyway, so it might be coming up to the point where you need to do it. But once you do the refresher or the new course, then you'll have access to all these new things as well. So I'll show you the Online Learning Hub for those who have completed the most updated version of the course. You will see the Enabley, so the MHFA Echo Time to Know.com link. You'll see your mental health first aider community. Now, when you go into that, obviously you have the community itself where you've got a continued personal development stuff, you'll have your mental health first aid manual, but you'll also then have become a qualified mental health first aider. When you click into this, it will give you a whole host of information around it. So you can straight away, you can see on page 1 that you can click on it to register, and then as it goes through these next few pages, it gives you the click again. So it's again hyperlinked to saying you can register for the qualification, and you can see there if you've completed their latest course, a refresher, and you have the support and benefits. Now, if you haven't completed the latest mental health first aid course, but you want to have an update and access to their new mental health first aider app, you want to have access to their community hub here, and you want to be able to do the qualification, you can just buy separately the mental health first aider support and benefits edition without doing a refresher course, and contact me for that. I believe it's like £25 or something to add on, but per person. But if you're coming up for your refresher, you might as well have a look into that as well. But you will see that when you go onto this, it will give you guidance around what is the level 4, a little YouTube, how to do a system check. So that's in terms of like, is your computer set up to do the assessment online, and how to complete the assessment. So there's lots of information around here, which I'd really encourage you to go through, and then you can click on this direct to register for your e-assessment. I'll stop sharing now and come back to you. So they'll open up new dates, so they'll have like a dates in the next month or so that you can log on to, and you can sign up, and then on the day of your exam they'll email you stuff and go, right, okay, your exam's ready to go now. But in the lead up to that, they will do like, check your system, make sure your office is clean, etc., etc. Now, there is no expiration date to your level 3 qualification, like there is with your mental health first aid certificate. So your mental health first aid certificate expires after 3 years. Your level 3 qualification has no expiration. So that's a real bonus there. But I hope that's helpful for you, understanding where to find it and who's eligible. But if you're not eligible for this because you have done the pre-course, do get in touch. Obviously we can do a refresher. I'm running them every quarter, or I can get you access to those separate benefits so you can complete it, or we can just do the whole course when it comes up. Completely up to you. And remember, it's not mandatory to do the certificate at all. That's completely flexible, but it's worth, if you want the certificate yourself and you want to kind of build that credibility in the workplace, then that's a really good option as well. Hope that helps, and I look forward to chatting to you all more soon.